Sup, kidlets? You know what time it is. It's time to slay the Spire. Who was I last time? Who am I? None of your business. I was just silent. Well, let's rotate on over. Mr. McDefect. Captain Robob. Lord of Orbs. Orb Lord, as they call him down south. Upgrade a card, obtain 100 gold. See, these are good. These are good options. Upgrade a card in like random common relic, I think are basically always good. 100 gold can be pretty good too. Okay, so agnostic of any shops. Where do we want to go? Okay, okay. Option for third boy. That can work. Beep bop. No, it looks like we're going this way. Upgrading neutralize is not super useful until you get to the first elite. So I think I'm gonna take the 100 gold and then start climbing. Ah, man, it's been a while. I missed this. I really did. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get just a little sick of not Slay the Spire, of Parasite Eve. I was just like, it was beginning to wear on me, like 6 days straight of basically the exact same gameplay. Because it's not a complex game. Okay. Let's think. Let's think about this out loud. What are the challenges that we have to face soon? Guardian, Gremlin Knob, Lagavulin, Sentries. Rip and Tear. You miss Garf. Well, you got him right here. Got him right here. Also, if you weren't aware, subscribers have access to the fucking Garf emote. Hold on, let me see if I can do it right without fucking it up. Is it Garf or Great Garf? Oh, it's just Garf. And then you can have the Garf with you everywhere you go. Okay. Rip and Tear is not great against the Guardian. It's also not great in multi-target fights where you want to specifically hit one target. It's like if there are at least 2 targets, Sweeping Beam only does 2 less damage than Rip and Tear does, but it does it in a more controlled manner and it draws me a card. And if there are, I'd say, 3 enemies, Sweeping Beam actually does more damage. So I think, like, Consume... Oh boy. Problem with Consume is it costs 2 energy, and in a, like, it's not gonna do anything until, like, here at the earliest. Maybe Lagavulin. As good as it ends up being later. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, those are good. Excuse me. No. I could have taken it and gotten the curse and done this, but do we take self-repair, considering how wounded we are? We already have our zap upgraded. I would probably upgrade another defend at this point. I do need a bit more damage for sure. So I remove, hold up, 75, 125 plus 9 is 134. 34, and then I grab a fire pot. It seems like the best course of action. Okay. And then hopefully we get something reasonably good from this fight. Hit the front man. Nice. Okay, okay. Ooh, I keep forgetting that they added that animation. Alright, here we go, here we go. So ball lightning is obviously like the damage. We still definitely need damage. Having the zap upgrade helps a bit. Replacing strike for claw helps a bit. It's hard to say. Well, we have the one extra card draw with sweeping beam, and we already have a 0 cost card. So this actually might be more defensive than offensive, just because it'll let us play. I guess it really depends. I guess it kind of washes out. It depends on what's in our hand. Cold Snap at this point, it's like it's a strike with a defensive upside, which is not what we need. We need damage. And ball lightning is damage. What would I upgrade if I were to upgrade something here?
That's a lot of damage.
Thank you, Looney Boy Streamer. There was a time when ball lightning upgraded to 11 damage. And it was good. I mean, like, obviously the card's still good, but the upgrade is not as good. I don't think, well, like, we don't have a particularly great upgrade here. We have a higher chance of grabbing rares from the elite fight, which means, and either way, we're going to see another card, which means we have a better chance at having a more valuable card for upgrading after the fight than before it. However, upgrading a card now also increases, generally will decrease on average the amount of damage we're going to take in the fight. When did I become purple? It shows me as brown on my thing. Also. But yeah, I think we nap here.
Math 1 Garf, Math 1 Garf, Math 1 Garf.
Thank you for the resub, Live High. Happy 3rd month anniversary. This is not the best opening hand I could get. Having my zap right there and or dual cast would have been pretty sick. Sweeping beam helps me dig through stuff quicker. It might have been worth it to zap there. Hold up. 16 knocks him down to 25. Yeah, I've got lethal. Perfect. Blood vial, steroid pot. Ooh, some defensive options. Turn 1 is often like the worst turn for defects, so boot sequence is pretty good. Steam barrier also like tends to remain good throughout a fight. We're not worried about long fights at this point. And even then, steam barrier gets like worse and worse and worse as you go, but it also costs 0. So it's not like it starts off the first time you play it, it blocks better than a defend and it costs 0. You have to play it 3 times before it's worse than deflect. What? Oh, you mean it's like yellow, like down there? I don't know. I don't decide how these things work. I don't program this stuff. Now the real question is, do I nap again to try and get double elite? Napping again, I have a speed pot, which could go off like real good. Like if we got strike, like ball lightning claw. Obviously that's basically the best case scenario. Then, you know, we could do a lot of damage there. What would the upgrade be? All I grabbed was boot sequence. Boot sequence is not a terrible upgrade in, like, any of the future fights. It's not super great, though. What about regular defend upgrade? That's an extra 3 block I get to only use once. This is an extra 3 block I could use multiple times. Yeah, okay. It's upgraded defend. Okay. Alright, what you got? Bird boy. Okay, okay. That's a pretty good turn 1. Yeah, we should have this. No problem. So we basically just gained 2 health. Thanks, Blood Vial. See you later. We haven't even had to use our Defend Plus or anything. I did just grab a boot sequence and upgraded a Defend. We removed a Strike. Getting Frost Orbs is going to become important. It's very likely going to become important at some point. So I might split the difference and take this now over the Charge Battery. The Charge Battery is very nice. The extra energy is really cool. And it's a solid block card, but almost all of our block cards, well, I guess 3/5 of our block cards are actually pretty solid at this point. So I'll take the Snap. Okay. Fuck. That sure does have 3 attacks, but also I can't spend all my energy on attacks this turn, which makes me sad. Makes me sad. Do I go for it anyway? Yeah, because then we can start claw scaling as early as possible. Okay, we got an extra 15 damage. Not bad. Gotta love those double upgraded defends. Although I guess that means I'm not getting any right now, which is... I want the Frost Orb last, because I don't want to accidentally invoke it when he's not attacking. Okay, okay. Definitely some pain, but not the worst. Wow, that's just, Could I... Oh my god. I wish I could have swapped hands. I could still full block with that hand. Wow, fuck me. Oh, he's got, like, basically no health left. Okay, never mind. It was fine. It was fine. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. So a second claw helps us scale our damage a bit better. Go for the eyes is good mitigation, though. I just took an attack that has mitigation attached. Go for the eyes is probably better. We just fought Legavulin. Go for the eyes doesn't work against sentries, but it works pretty well against Gremlin Knob, so... I think I'm gonna take the Liquid Bronze for Book of Stabbing. This would basically be for fighting Gremlin Knob and dealing with the vulnerable, but I don't think I'll worry about it. Yeah, he's got a lot less health, and I think a weak potion accomplishes a lot of the same stuff. Not the greatest opener, but is what it is. 6. Hold up. How much damage do I have next turn? I have 10, 16, 22. 22 plus 6. 28. 28, 38, 44. Okay. So I take 9 damage instead of 8 damage. But it also means I win. So yay me. A lot of big bursts of energy that I might not get to see very often and or might not get to use very well. think I'd take a Steam Barrier here. Oh wow. This fight has more health than the fucking last Elite fight did. Now that's a lot of damage. I'm taking 3 damage, putting me at -1 health for the fight so far. He's gonna weaken me, which is not that big a deal since this guy hasn't buffed himself yet. He's already down to 13 health. Okay. I was gonna say, may as well kill the back guy, and then I'm like, I don't get to make that choice. Literally not up to me. Cool. Alright. So we basically took 1 damage. Hold on. Do I have lethal? Yes. I should figure that out before I start playing cards. This might be an okay time to pick up a capacitor. Either for consume later or just more orbs. These are obviously just like complete non-starters. They don't do anything. So the question is, does capacitor do enough? It'll be 1 power out of 18 cards. It's not bad. I have 1 dual cast and 3 cards that give orbs. So I can fill up the slots. There are potential synergies in the future. I think I'll take it. Do I have to nap? Obviously, Thorn's Potion would do really, really well against the Guardian. I think I upgrade Go for the eyes. That can help in this fight. And that can help in lots of fights in Act 2. This is a pretty bad opener. Not gonna lie. Really would have liked to do more than 9 damage. Hold up, can I kill him? Or can I flip him? 16, 19, 22. 22 plus 12 is 44. He is 40 health? Did I do my math wrong? Did I do my math wrong? This looks like I've done my math wrong. Now the real question is...
No, that's a lot of damage.
Thank you, Levi. The real question is, do I use the weak potion? Or do I go down to 1? Because this Frost Orb will put us at 1. He's gonna debuff me next turn. I think I can take it. It could be iffy. I had to not draw so much defensive cards that turn. RIP. Well. Yeah, I had to not draw all my defensive cards on that turn. It's probably because you swifted too soon. Or you did it too soon after a swift. Okay, okay. I think that actually still puts it on cooldown, unfortunately. Hold up. There you go. Random common relic. Ooh, 18 damage for 14 max HP is pretty nice. How the fuck did I math wrong there? How did I get 44? We were off by 6. I must have added 10 somewhere, because that means we did 34 damage, not 44. Yeah. I should have thought about that. I should have thought about that when I picked boot sequence. Hold up. Oh, we just saw boot sequence and I didn't change the beta art. What a fool I've been. Yeah, I should have thought about that with the boot sequence. That I would need turn 1 to do a bunch of damage. Did we played that boot sequence, what, once? The boot sequence might have... I don't think it would have actually changed... Well, no, I was only off by 6 damage. Might have mattered. It's a pretty reasonable path. Although, if I go to the Super Elite, I get an extra bonfire out of it. So that might be worthwhile. And then it gets the Super Elite out of the way. What other options have we? This one's got a shop. This one has the option of taking out the Super Elite early and going to a 3rd bonfire. And a shop, so... Sure. Oh. Who? The Relic of the Max HP. Extra bonfire means more chances of healing, which means max HP is better, but a common relic. And also, grabbing a common relic now just puts me 1 relic deeper into the relic pool. Which means, you know, if a super great relic that I'd want to get is like 14 relics from now, taking this common relic. So now, well, it works a bit different because of the way they generate rarities. But it basically increases the chances of me getting more powerful relics later, because there's 1 less common relic that future relics could possibly be. That also works when you're napping. So, you know, maybe, well, it's hard to say because I do still have to take 18 damage, though I'm only down by 4 health, which is not that much. Like 14 extra health, what's that? 30% of that, that's 1.4 times 3. It's like 4.2. So 1 nap gets you back that health. And then every nap and post-boss fight heal after that is just plain gravy. Well, I'll just take 7. Don't mind me. Can I get like an anger floor 1? That would be really cool. I think anger might be the easiest floor 1 pick for me out of like all 3 classes. Ah, I was like, he has 18 health. Bash Strike doesn't actually kill him, but Triple Strike does. I think it's the clothesline. Shrug it off is very good, but we do need cards to deal damage in order to kill people. We've got 1 more fight, a shop, and a question mark before our first elite. Okay. We'll take the chances. Get fucked. Oh, right. Costs 2 energy. Right. That's fine. Weakness is fine. If I weaken you, you go down to 6, but you might also die, so we'll do that instead. If we had a battle trance like already, I might actually take the rampage. Anger's pretty much the card we're looking for. That replaces strike easily. Yeah, we're not taking drop kick. Well, there's a feel no pain. We don't have any cards that exhaust, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna get them. Or die trying. Well, I'd say that was a reasonably good shop. Do we want a 50-50 on the face? What are our chances of success right now, do I feel? Maybe I should have taken... Oh, you know what? I should really stop and look at... Rampage might have been better because of Hexaghost. Gets you that scaling so you can chew through... Hey, Van Cantress, how's it going? Gets you that scaling so you can chew through his massive health bar. Technically, depending on how you split Mob Boss can have more health, but the largest amount of health on the bar is Hexaghost. It's going good. How was your Christmas? What are the faces? It's like 2 max HP. It's like gain gold every time you go to an event. Bad faces are lose your next chest. What's the other one? There's another bad one. And then there's like the neutral one where you caw at the start of each fight. I think I just skip. I think I'm just gonna skip. Upgrade Bash. 2 turns of weak is already pretty reasonable. Okay. It's your boy. Wish that was a bash, but...
and sassy.
Thank you for the follow, Daniel. I hope you're feeling fat and sassy. Might have been able to use a skill there, but I'm trying to think of like a skill I could use. I'm like that doesn't block. It's like, what is there? There's the one that gives you the free attack. There's spot weakness, which that wouldn't have done anything. There's double tap. Who knows? We'll see if I can like make it down and get him almost to lethal. Fuck. Having that weakness move would be... Oh, 3 block from Ascender's Bane. I love it. Oh no, I think he's just dead. Yeah, I think I've got him. Okay. That 3 block though, Mob Bank, okay. We have a Feel No Pain. This puts Dazes in our deck. It's like a worse deflect, but it's also 0 cost, 7 damage card. I've tried to make the synergy work in the past, and it's just never been good. Just never. Because it ends up slowing down your offense later down the line when you're just drawing Dazes and you're like, cool. Well, I'm glad I get 12 free block, but I'd like to play cards. I don't think a second anger is what I want either. Alright. Mob Bank's gonna tick up for us. Part of me wishes I kind of took that 50 gold earlier now. We very well may have been able to swing it. Oh, he's dead. We just fought Gremlin. Yeah, I don't need an artifact potion. Here we go. Okay, Havoc exhaust stuff. Cleave is a bit of AoE. Havoc needs an upgrade. I mean, yeah, I could probably take a Super Elite with 2 potions and 48 health. Get the Havoc, try to get it upgraded. Alright, well, we're getting a bunch of money, so having the Courier as well. Those will sort of like compound. Then if we end up with like 400 gold and there's like a 200 gold membership card, then we could do well. We could do very well. Suddenly wishes he'd bought Cleave. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. So we're taking 2 damage more than we're healing so far. That's reasonable, I suppose. Okay. Okay, so far so good. There's my angry punch face. Double weak potion. I don't see how that could be necessary. This is what, the 3rd, 4th anger have been offered? All I have is Havoc for Dark Embrace to go off of. This could be Super Sentries. Maybe I should take Cleave. It does a bit more damage than Strike against Hexaghost. There's also a bit of synergy between Dark Embrace and Havoc and Anger, especially in the Hexaghost fight. Because, like, once I hit enough Angers, eventually, like, I'm going to be Havocing Anger a lot because there's going to be a lot of Angers in the deck. So, like, having a free Havoc and then, like, either exhausting something and drawing an Anger or exhausting an Anger and drawing something else. And, like, you achieve, like, kind of an equilibrium between Angers and Havocs, although the Angers would still, they would keep multiplying faster unless the second Anger I get out of the first Anger was consistently the card that got Havoced. So it would just become angering into anger. How likely is the fight to go on that long though without me just dying first? I'm gonna take the Cleave. Rip. It's a 50-50 on whether this is Lagavulin or the Sentries. What if I upgrade Havoc? That's probably a good upgrade no matter which the fight is. And it's also probably better against Hexaghost. Though the Cleave upgrade might be better going into Act 2. Oh, we gotta get the... There's also Napping, but Napping's for weenies. Alright, we've upgraded the Havoc. Maybe I should have upgraded Feel No Pain. I don't know. Okay. Oh, they have Regeneration. Oh, they regenerate. Fancy. I don't think I play Bashir. Okay. Try to save the skill potion for when I'm getting hit for 20. In case I get like, what's it called? Flame Barrier or something. It's a start. All right, they regenerate. Oh, that makes Cleave much worse. Oh god. Oh, are you fucking joking? And then he goes up to 11 health. Well, that was awful. I don't think I used the weakness potion. We've got a... Oh, the dazes! That's right. Never mind, we're fine. We're actually perfectly happy to do this fight. The dazes protect. Thanks for the dazes, idiots! Ah, I gotta take 1 damage. That's fine. Okay. I don't know why I forgot. I forgot that's how that worked. And the angers keep on trucking. 22 cards. And the days ain't one. Except for those three. Those were certainly dazes. Yeah, man, if I didn't have that feel no pain. Daze, defend. Who needs cards when you've got dazes? Yeah, you know what? That's a self-forming clay. I think we probably take the shockwave here. It exhausts itself, which means it gives us some block, and it also puts our enemies in the no-no zone, which is where I want them to be. I think 34 health is more than enough for a floor fight. I don't... 5-turn shockwave, unless I get it on like turn 1, will very likely last almost the whole fight against Hexaghost. 3-turn shockwave will not. What about clothesline? That extra turn of weak might become relevant. Although... Shockwave might be a better upgrade then. In that case. Since that'll basically apply weak and vulnerable to the entire length of any hallway fight at 5 turns. And to all enemies. Doesn't do the damage, but I mean... There's also feel no pain. Going to upgrade the wave. We also have self-forming clay, which lets us get away with even more baloney. Works really well with cards like Combust and, excuse me, Brutality. Cool. Full blocked it. Not the greatest. So if I weaken him again, what does he lose? Loses 4, attack goes down to 9. I take 1 damage. Or just... Oh no, I still take... Yeah. I guess I do it like that. Oh, never mind, Ascender's Bane's got my back. And now, yeah, he's just a big old dead man. Yeah, that sounded painful. Wow, another anger. Do I take Infernal Blade? Do we beat Hexaghost without it? Like, it's literally like Angers and Bash Plus and Cleave and Strikes. It's not a fantastic offensive loadout. Leave things in the hands of RNGesus. We've got a weak potion. I think I might be able to... And we've got self-forming clay. See, I'd kind of like to upgrade this, because making it cost 0 is pretty big. However, doing so is also anti-synergistic with Snecko Eye. Which matters, because Snecko Eye is real good on the Ironclad. Upgrade Cleave. It'll help a bit in this fight, and it'll help a lot in the future. I think I upgrade Feel No Pain. Because at 39 health, we are at potential risk of dying here. So I think maybe just upgrading my defenses a little bit. Starting them off weak is pretty nice. Weak and vulnerable. Alright, so he's gonna be weak. Ooh, yikes. That was a little more than I needed, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Headbutt. Headbutt. Well, that was way more block than I needed this turn. Yeah, this is only the best way to use my energy to deal damage this turn, so I may as well. Activate punching! Who needs a sword? Like this Uruk-hai blade that I've got. Oh, hey. That's all, neat. Maybe I should put something that blocks on top. Havoc! Havoc is kind of like having block. Took 4 damage, gained 6 block. Fuck me. Those are the same 2 burns! Oh, no, never mind. There's 2 more. See? Look at all that block. Majestic. Barely take any damage. Take 1 damage, gain 3 block. Are you being for realsies here? Okay. Thank you, Jynerdling. Yeah, I should probably just full block this. He's no longer vulnerable. And he still has 76 health. He's no longer weak, but we do have a weak potion. The burns have become huge. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm still alive. Not yet. Fuck. Shit. It's all I hear is it burns. I'm just angry and flaming. Kunai, shuriken, nothing, 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 nothing. Good job, Jynerdling. You nailed it. Karlat, much like Lilat. Andros has invaded the Lilat system. Help us, Star Fox. You can count on us. Good luck. Ooh, Tainted Curse for random rare relic. Sorry if I already used it. Yeah, I should have recognized that we didn't have enough damage. And then I would have to mitigate with my face. Although the upgraded shockwave definitely did stuff. Had I not died there, it would have saved us a weak potion. Like, for sure. Because not only was it 2 extra turns of weak that we wouldn't have had, but it was 2 extra turns of vulnerable, which had we not had, his health would have been even higher, which meant it would have taken even longer to kill him. Okay, I can do 2 bonfires, 2 elites quite easily. The only way to take just 1 elite is to... Well, no, I guess I could go that way. What if you get a really bad curse and a really bad rare relic? Is there anything I could do with enemies in the next 3 combats? I don't think I can do double elite. It's not that exciting without a potential third elite. Getting one free elite is like alright. Interesting. Fuck. Sure. There's a shop right there. So it looks like that's the way I'm going. I do have a lot of cash money. Hold up, I was just checking my volume settings real quick. I think I can block that? I think? Let's find out. Hooray! So it's basically a burn. I guess I'm alright with that. Okay. Take the dagger throw. Lets me discard decay. What's our boss? Also lets me discard skills and then draw another card against Gremlin Knob. That card could be a skill, could be an attack, but it gives me a chance to swap things out. Obviously the weak is pretty nice, but I think I'll go for the higher damage. Hey, Annuo17, how's it going? So I want to go this way. If only we had a Darkstone Periapt or a Duvu Doll. Alright, we'll do that instead of taking the Sucker Punch. It works out to be basically the same. I want to take some fights though. Here we go. Boom. Get rid of Decay. Stab, stab. Easy peasy. That's about the best damage I can do in a turn. I'd say it depends. For early in the run, no. I probably would have preferred a Normality over Decay. It really depends. Sometimes you legit go the whole run on 3 energy. No, the ones that deal damage to you every time you play a card or for every card left in your hand. Hit the magic number. Dagger Spray. Scales pretty well off of the Strength Potion. Is AoE, which is pretty good for the next act. Regret with Pyramid. Yeah. It's pretty good against the sentries. It is just 8 damage AoE. It's basically like Cleave, except it scales better with strength and is worse against enemies with thorns. The upgrade is slightly better on average. Problem with Escape Plan is we have a Decay in our deck, and Hexaghost also puts Burns in our deck, so sometimes this is just gonna not do anything. Is also pretty dead a lot of time on Gremlin Knob. It's pretty good against Lagavulin though. I'll take the spray. Ew. Well, I just get to eat 2 extra damage that turn, I guess. Neutralize, where were ye? I'm not no, I finally finished it. Not redoing it. Maybe I shouldn't have been digging for pain. Is that what it's called? Decay. Because that's essentially what I was doing there. No, 6 straight days of Parasite Eve was honestly enough. That he sure is doing a good bunch of damage. He sure is blocking a whole lot on the turns where I get the big attacks that can't fucking break it. That was a really bad jawworm fight. If we had tough bandages or some other, like if this were tough bandages, I'd probably take the prepared here. But it's not. Could use a bit of defense at this point. Yes, I completed it. We got it like 6 minutes under time. It's true. I am the silent. Because I've already failed. I already failed twice. Wing boots. What'll that let me do in this act? I could expend 2 uses to do another bonfire and delete. And still have a use left. That's useful, and nothing else here is jumping out at me. And then remove a strike. Yeah, I'm not... If there was a malaise or a skewer, sure. But I think in general, Chemical X is weaker on silent than the other two. Because I think skewer, in most cases, is not as good as whirlwind. Like, malaise is very good, but it's a rare. So I'm taking the boots. Oh, right. I was gonna remove a strike, but it's like, no, how about I remove the decay? Let's get rid of that one. Alright, so go here first. 44 health isn't bad. Pet Nib is every 10th attack is, deals double damage. It's a very good relic. What am I upgrading? Neutralize is already upgraded. Upgrade dodge and roll's pretty good. I think we might need to upgrade our damage for Hexaghost. That sounds shiny. Okay, glad I upgraded, not Dagger Throw, Dagger Spray. Interesting. Okay. Then I get to keep 4 block for next turn. Perfect. Okay, not the best. We have to take 11 damage here. The problem, it's like Wing Boots is powerful, but it's like, it takes a little bit before its power manifests. Like, it's not until after we finish this fight that Wing Boots will have actually mattered. And if we don't make it that far... Oh... I think I want to... Hold up. Do I want to get 2 more damage, or do I want to bust his artifact? Oh, I'm not getting this neutralized back for a while. I'll do the extra damage. Maybe I should have drank the strength potion. Your food is problematic. Shiny is in Firefly reference. I've never seen Firefly. Add the paper shuffling card flipping sound effects. Or Moana. I've also never seen Moana. Where's Feel No Pain when you need it? Oh, it's lasers in my face. Seven health. Perfectly fine. Perfectly healthy. No problem. Apparently unfollowing and unsubscribing is happening, or some baloney. Well, I have 1 health left. Come on. There we go. I've never wanted to strike so bad. Yeah, I just don't care for films at all anymore. I'm trying to remember the last film that I saw that I was like, that was actually really good and I really enjoyed it. Wow, my brain is blanking and I can't remember the name of it. It might have been Inception. Oh, I thought you were wetting about Moana, not Firefly. I've been told by literally everyone that I'd probably like Firefly and that I should watch it. That's what we can do if I come over tomorrow. You can show me Firefly. Or wait, do you have a laptop? I was gonna say we can put Firefly on and at the same time you can read Homestuck. There's a film. Oh yeah, Serenity. What am I looking at? All out attack, discard. Oh, Crippling Cloud. It's pretty good here. Yeah? We have 2 strength potions. If I manage to save both of them for the Hexaghost fight, we should be fine. There's all out attack. It takes all 4 turns of Crippling Cloud's poison to out-damage, to do the same damage as all out attack. But it also does 2 weak to all enemies. It's the only AoE weak in the game, outside of a Blind Plus. Oh, and Intimidate. Okay, it's the only one that's green. It's the only one. Okay, so we need to Wing Boots over here because I have 1 HP. That's a good pickup. I want that. I want that meat on a bone. Okay, now I just have to not take damage this fight. 32 HP I can live with. Okay. Oh, we also have Ornamental Fan now. May as well get the cripplage out. Enjoying those fish noises I see. Okay, 1 damage. 1 damage I can manage. I am weakened. Okay. We're gonna change our plan. The plan was kill him, but now I see that plan won't work. Not yet anyway. Boom. Wow. Bouncing Flask can solve our problems with Hexaghost, and that lets me use both these strength potions if I really have to. There's also Terror. I think Bouncing Flask is probably better in general. Alright, so I'm taking this elite fight. Then we're going... If I don't do super well after this elite fight, instead of going to this bonfire, I could go up a floor, then go to this bonfire. Gotta have fish noises. Or I could go over right now. No. I'm currently under half health, which means if I can beat this fight, I get an extra 12 health from meat on the bone. You lack IRL fish. No one's stopping you from getting fish. want a flask. I want to bounce those flasks. Alright, I'm drinking a strength potion. And then I'm just like smacking the shit out of them. Yeah, 9 poison, that's pretty good. Keep the weak on him, play defend. Even though those are like the best attacks we have, and I drink a strength pot. Yada yada yada. Which means that the dagger spray would have done even more damage. The poison's already... It's doing God's work. Oh yes. Oh yeah, throw it on there. Okay. I feel pretty good. I literally need to just do any damage next turn and he dies. So I am just going to full block, take as little damage as possible. Stabbeth. Nice. And that was the first proc of Ornamental Fan. Not that I needed it, but... Oh, Lagavulin? It's like a weird crab monster. I don't like it because he siphons my soul, which makes all my numbers go down. And I need the numbers. This game, it's mostly about numbers when you get down to it. I don't think I'd take any of these. I could take prepared. We just picked up like some offensive skills. I did. Its name is Lagavulin. Pick up an escape plan. Excuse me. I think we nap and go for another elite. What would I upgrade here? Crippling Cloud's not bad. Bouncing Flask isn't bad. But I think the nap is the safe. So if I take at least 11 damage, we get meat bonus. Okay. It's Gremlin Knob. To strength pot or not to strength pot? I don't think we need the strength pot for Hexaghost. Now that we have Bouncing Flask. And we've got 2 cards that help us dig toward it a bit, so that's something. Real question is, do I Crippling Cloud here? Probably not, since it'll only weaken him for his small attack turn. We do have Ornamental Fan, which helps a little bit. Potentially. Although we have a lot of our attacks in our hand right now. If I drink this, do I even take 11 damage? Hold up. So I would do 16 plus 16. That would be 32 right there. Knocking him down to 53. Yeah, I'll probably take 11 damage. Alright, well you have a good night. The meds. They beckon you. Rip. Is the Bouncing Flask worth it? The dodge and roll is almost certainly not worth it. I think the Bouncing Flask is probably worth it. Well, there's the 11 damage. Okay. Strike. 8 damage plus 8 damage. That's not lethal. So long as I get any other attack. Oh wait, no, I don't even need another attack. We've just got it. Perfect. Thank you for the luck. Mummified Hand. Okay. I haven't seen a power yet, I don't think. Are we at a point where we want backflip? We do want to hit that Bouncing Flask as often as humanly possible. So I think so. Also, that makes escape plan slightly better. Ew. That one. Nice. And then this one. Oh, What is that? It's 13, which means I need 10 block. That would reduce it by 2. Which means I'd need 8 block. And I also deal a bunch of damage. Perfect. Actually, you know what? That dagger spray would have killed 2 of them. Oh well. They haven't started buffing yet, so I'm not afraid. And like, this idiot's dead. How much do I need to make this idiot dead? 9 damage? Farts. Whatever. Kill this one. I just need the one defend, because I can't kill him. Then you die. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you have to die now. Oh, meat bonus! 21 cards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have one too few cards. I don't think I'd take a poison stab. I think our deck is relatively well balanced for once. I don't think I'd take a deflect either. I think I leave it as is. Okay. 42 health is pretty decent. I really wish I could leverage this mummified hand at all, but... Okay. Upgrade Bouncing Flask. Upgrade Bouncing Flask. We don't have any strength potions, so getting that damage out is pretty important. I guess I could have dagger thrown for escape plan, but short of that, there was not much I could do there. Do I take 4 damage here? No. He has 14 poison on him. No. And I am trying to draw cards like as often as possible to just keep getting back to that poison. We do have to take 2 damage. That's fine. This boy is taking a lot of damage. A whole lot of it. We're doing reasonably well so far. Okay, he's not hitting me, so do that one first. Thank you, Looney Boy Streamer. Yeah, so it happens. We've also got Sundial. Give me something big. It's not... That's not that big. That was not something big at all. Well, we're gonna get meat bonus. Are you fucking my butt? Okay, so we have to survive this. Or deal 19 damage? Shit. Because that's 12. Fuck. Okay, we get up to 18. Oh, that's lethal. That's 36. 18 times 2 is 36. We have 18 plus 12, which is 30. 52, 32, 51 minus 32. It's 19 damage. I've got 12. I can't believe I died to Hexaghost twice. Yep. I think you got it right there, Evox Silence. We tried. I needed to get something big out of the sundial turn, and I just didn't. Backflip. Got 2 extra energy to spend. I've got... No. I can't do anything with Ornamental Fan. And then I laid down to die. Don't have Caltrops, don't have Bronze Scales. Bronze Scales could have, what, was 7 damage? Yeah. Hold up, if I Dagger Spray blocked, I would have had 13. 1, 2, 3. I could take 4 hits without dying. And the 3rd hit would have killed him. Alright, I'm gonna go refill my water and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so back around to Mr. McDefect. Little boy Blue! Come to blow his thunder horn. That's what he calls his dick. His robo dick. It's invisible. You'll just have to trust me on that one. Common Relic. 18 damage for max HP. Both good. Both good. So what do we got? We got Doop Doop. Joop. Nope. Yeah. 3 bonfires, 2 elites is not bad at all. This is 3 elites, no bonfires. I don't like that one. That one's got a shop late. So 2 bonfires, I could definitely take the extra max HP. Because 14 max HP, that's 2 strawberries. Gotta take 18 damage, but overall it means I'm only 4 HP down. Like I said, after the first nap, it's all gravy. And we have an extra bonfire, so that's some amount of gravy. I don't even actually like gravy IRL, but it doesn't matter, the analogy fits. Everyone else I've ever talked to likes gravy for some reason. So we're gonna take the gravy plan. We're gonna ride the gravy train. Please kill one. Oh, I guess no matter what happened. Actually, the ideal situation was that it hit one of them each, and then I could just strike each of them and they'd be dead. I asked for the wrong thing. I asked Santa for the wrong present. And I paid the price. The present price. Take 3 damage on floor 1 against Laos? Who allowed this? This is the face of a man who doesn't like the cards he sees. No. No. We skip him. We skip him. Alright. Unfortunately, there was no third offensive option there. Okay, taking 1 damage here should be fine. Knocks him down to 13, knocks him down to 10. I have lethal. Perfect. Reach and pot, not bad. FTL, yeah. We need damage. Okay. Slow down a sec, slow down. So any reason not to take any of these. We're up against the Guardian. FTL's not super great when he's in Blade mode. FTL is great against sentries because it lets you draw an extra card once your deck is full of dazes, so it either gets you through a daze quicker so you don't have to draw it next turn, or you get another actual card you can use. It's great against whoops, I'm gonna take my hand off the mouse. It's great against Gremlin Knob because it draws a card and it doesn't make him angry, which means if your hand is like 4 defend or like 3 defends, a zap, and an FTL, you got a pretty good chance that FTL is just gonna grab you another attack. And it's pretty decent against Lagavulin. It's like free damage. It does drop off rather fast due to Siphon Soul, so it's not like outrageously good in that fight, but because as soon as it's doing like 3 damage, you're just like, yeah. I think I pick it. Like, I would have taken a claw there, and I think that the FTL is better than claw in most situations. Like, boom, just gave us more damage, man. I'm missing a lot of health. Oh, it's because I have 18 extra. Hold up. 18 plus 6 is 24. That's lethal. Genetic algorithm. Genetic algorithm. Yeah, this is floor 3. It's a pretty good time to pick up genetic algorithm. I could go for 2 bonfires, 3 elites. We do have a lot of max health. I almost went down and removed the genetic algorithm. I almost had a complete brain fart. So we want fights for genetic algorithm, but if I go here, that means we have to take the elite. We could also take this elite, although taking an elite before a bonfire is rougher. Because getting that zap upgrade is pretty decent. I do have a regen pot though. I think I'm gonna go for it. Is this fight gonna be long enough? Lagavulin and Sentries is generally the only fight long enough, the only elite fight long enough to get through an entire regen potion. You do not want Gremlin Knob going to turn 5. That fight ideally ends on turn 3 or 4. Or does the vulnerability wear off by turn 5? And then he does his small attack again? It actually might. But still, if you manage to survive both his big attacks, well, you're probably not looking too happy. I should just play this now. So the question remains, do I regen pot here? There's all He's making me frail. I think I do. I don't have any AoE, which means this fight is probably gonna last a little bit. He splits at what? 33? 6? Knocks him down to 47. It's 12, knocks him down to 35. Okay, so I can get a pretty decent split on him next turn. I really didn't want to fight this rough right before the elite. I might actually not get full turns out of this. Oh, that is not... I thought that was 2 strikes. Interesting. Well, please us, RNGesus. Hit this goddamn slime. I should have been more specific. Hit him twice. Well, I can hit this guy and then win the fight. Missed out on 1 HP. Ball lightning's pretty good damage. What about sentries though? A sweeping beam would be better there. Okay. Ball lightning gets me a lightning orb, which will speed up the fight against the sentries no matter what, because I'm going to see and play that ball lightning before we have to reshuffle and get the dazes. Sweeping beam has the same upside as FTL does in the sentry fight, in that lets us draw an extra card once the dazes get into our deck, which increases our chances of being able to effectively spend all of our energy on that turn. But if it's not sentries, then it's really not great. It's a strike with draw card attached, which is pretty bad considering Quick Slash and Pommel Strike are cards that other classes have, and they both do more damage than that. Steam Barrier is also, it's a fine block. I did just pick up a genetic algorithm. I think it's a ball lightning. All right, in for penny, in for pound. Yeah, that's not going to be useful in this fight. If I play this, he's gonna wake up. Farts. Oh, if I okay, there's a 33% chance that I get ball lightning, in which case I want to play this because then ball lightning dual cast is a pretty good damage. If I don't, I get ball lightning, 2 defense, and 2 mystery cards for a wake up turn. Excuse me. So what are the potential cards? It's strike, 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 zap, FTL, dual cast, and 2 defends. So I actually have a fairly high chance of getting 3 offensive cards. The only one that doesn't use an energy also draws the card, since literally every card besides these 2 defend, because we can't draw these 2 defends twice in the same hand, they're already going to be in our hand. So I think I abstain here, because I think the math is on my side. Those are also the only defends in the deck, which means for the turns when he first wakes up, we don't have any block. Because the general pattern is you want to try to mitigate a lot of damage when he's attacking and then smack the shit out of him when he's not. But the speed potion, when there's no cards that say block on them, top tier. If I got one of the other defends, I would have been disappointed. If I got defend and then FTL and FEL'd into another offensive card, I would have been like, alright, fine. Because then I still get to at least play 3 offensive cards, if not use the energy for all 3 on offensive cards. But this is the worst possible hand. What is that? 2 out of 7 cards. No, 2 out of 8 cards. So it was a 1 in 4 chance on top of a 1 in 7 chance. That was a 1 in 28 chance of getting, I think, if I still remember how to calculate probabilities, that was a 1 in 28 chance of that one. I mean, there's nothing else to do. I should just play the game. Let's play the game. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Let's play the game. I sure do get to take a lot of goddamn damage on this turn. Thanks, Jane Erdling. I'm really glad. Times like this make me glad that I made that a sound effect, because it pretty accurately captures how I'm feeling about this whole situation right now. Okay, I need 3 damage. Good. Creative AI is so hard to use. What about rebound? Can we do anything interesting with rebound? Wait. What happens if you rebound an FTL? Because I'm pretty sure the way it works is that all the effects of a card happen before it goes to the discard, or in this case, the top of the library. So I'm pretty sure you draw the card off of FTL first, and then FTL goes to the top. That's still not bad. Having constant access to more and more FTLs, especially when you're trying to split this guy. Putting our best offensive card on top. It's obviously better if you have something like Claw. What's the upgrade on this? Did they buff? Didn't Rebound do 8 damage before? Maybe it's just been that long since I picked Rebound. I'm gonna pick up Rebound. Okay. Reasonable. It hit the Ball Lightning, so I can't complain. Obviously, Ball Lightning and Rebound were the best two there, but we have 13 health. Ooh. But we have more max HP. Okay. I guess there's a rainbow in our deck now. Don't know how useful that is. I don't think I want a second zap. Good. I'm glad I didn't click further down. There's a rainbow in our deck now. It is definitely nap time. I can still do 3. Well, let's see what's in the box. Bronze Scales is pretty good against the Guardian. That's reasonably good against Sentries. It's a bit of... It's like 6 damage against Gremlin Knob. $38 HP. I do have a speed potion. I can't go to that shop unless I go to the elite. Okay. Ooh. I have a Ball Lightning, so I think I will dual cast here. Because I can get Frost Orbs through other means. Or Frost Orbs. Shit. Nothing worth rebounding. Okay. I really wish I had some kind of damage potion. Ooh. Hold up. Play that genetic algorithm first. Not worth. Equilibrium's a good block card. I could use more of those. Consume kind of does some things with Rainbow. But yeah, not dying seems like the thing I'd like to do here. Fuck. I was like, please be like a full heal or something. Spin the wheel, get the heal, you know? I think Strike Plus might actually be worth more than the zap there. I have 2 HP. Hold up. 16. It's 12. It's 28. I have exact lethal. Oh, actually better than lethal. Because of rebound. As good as static discharge is, I don't get to take damage. Not at this point. Do I take self-repair? Like, if I want a defensive card, I'd rather take the reinforced body. Self-repair doesn't stop me from... Well, I'm gonna heal. How much am I gonna heal? Like 25 health? Go up to 27? Do I need more damage for the Guardian? I don't think I do. I think our damage is fine. Static discharge is very good against the heart and against Book of Stabbing. We can make more use of self-repair because we have higher max HP. Reinforced body is just like a solid block card. We can rebound it. Rebound equilibrium. Ooh, there's a combo. Rebound equilibrium. You have like a pseudo runic pyramid at that point. Although you need a lot of energy to like make use of most of those cards. I think I'm taking the reinforced body. Then we're napping because I have 2 HP and I want to take that elite fight. Hitting the shop because we got a bunch of money. I don't have any powers yet. Orange Pelts is very good though. Storm is a power. There was a creative AI earlier. Shit. If I don't take well, Orange Pelts don't do anything for us yet. Dreamcatcher's not bad. Nothing else here is outrageous. Yeah, we don't take Storm, which means we probably don't take Orange Pellets. Do I even want Rainbow? It's probably better than a Strike. Do I get Dreamcatcher? I have a pretty high chance of needing to nap after this fight. Although we just fought Gremlin Knob, so it can't be Gremlin Knob, which means these speed potions are going to be more valuable. So it might not be that bad. Seeing cards is really handy though, as they're the main way you deal with the problems that you have to deal with to win a run. And as I understand it, the card rewards are like generated in order. So every extra card reward we see with Dreamcatcher, like that would have been the next card reward from a fight, as I understand it. So it actually gets us deeper into the card rewards. I mean, the fact that it works that way specifically doesn't necessarily matter, because the end result is still the same. You see more cards. But it basically guarantees that cards you might not have otherwise seen now become seen. And there's value in that. Even if you never ever end up picking the card from Dreamcatcher, it moves future cards further towards you. I'm also looking at this cool-headed, because right now that's our Frost Orb. We don't have any focus yet, but yeah. Alright, let's fight Lagavulin. I think I just wake him up. Like right now. Seems reasonable. You know what? If I had orange pellets and the storm, I could keep that 5x or that 5 dexterity for an entire fight. Just thought about that. Oh baby, full block, full block. Thank you, genetic algorithm. Get out of here. Do I even bother with rainbow? No. Yeah, no, we're doing pretty well. I'm going to need 13 damage. Ooh, that might be achievable. That's very achievable. Did I take damage? Blue candle. Oh, suddenly wishing he took orange pellets instead of Dreamcatcher. Bias cognition plus orange pellets is a free for focus. It's free. It's free real estate. Well, we take bias cognition. That's the card I pick. Well, you never know. Maybe we get something really good out of Dreamcatcher. Remember, Dreamcatcher is going to move us forward to our next really good card pick. So, even if, like, if you think about it this way, because you might be thinking, like, okay, well, so you nap like 3 times after you get Dreamcatcher, and you see 3 more card rewards. Well, what if you don't? So that means by the end of the run, you'll have seen 3 more card rewards. So let's assume you make it all the way to the end, and beat the heart. So you might think, well, if that means the last 3 card rewards are card rewards I would not have seen if I didn't pick Dreamcatcher, which, as I understand, is technically true. And you might think, well, so what if I don't end up picking any of those cards and Dreamcatcher didn't actually do anything for me? But that's not true, because sometimes getting a card earlier than you would have otherwise gotten it matters. Like, sometimes you're looking for a specific card, and getting it 2 floors earlier could make a huge difference. But anyway, do I have to nap? If I had orange pellets, I wouldn't have to nap, because I just, like, slap down a speed potion and be like, oh, I've got 5 dexterity against the Guardian, I think I'm fine. I've got 5 dexterity and 4 focus against the Guardian. Yeah, you're good. But I didn't take orange pellets because I'm an idiot. Ugh. How good is reprogram here? Rebound? No. Wait, hold up. Are there any tricks I can do with rebound and reprogram? No, I don't think so. I guess if for some reason I need to play rebound before a card that I don't want back on top of my library, reprogram lets me turf it, but other than that, I don't think so. Could take another reinforced body. Could be quite good if we end up with a 4th energy. I'm worried I'm a little too defense heavy at that point though. Although, like, genetic algorithm is gonna go away. Nah. I think 1 more should be fine. Alright. It's a big boy. Ooh. That is a pretty bad hand. On the plus side, I've got reinforced body to block a whole bunch. Take 15. Speed potion and take 0. Ooh. That would be exactly 0, wouldn't it? Do I really need 52 health? I think I'd rather... Because if I use the speed potion, then I probably didn't need to nap. But I did nap, which means I should probably use that nap as a means of saving the speed potion. If you know what I mean. Too late now, it's already done. He's gonna debuff the shit out of me. Got it exactly. Okay, good. I didn't want those debuffs. Just let the lightning do the job. And the bronze scales. They keep coming next to each other. It's weird. That's 16 damage. Zap and then take 2 damage. I think that's fine. Rip my one and only frost orb. Although building up a dark orb might be kind of handy. That is damage that's happening. I think right about now I reveal my secret weapon. The bias cognition. Man, I can't believe I threw away my only chance to get orange pellets. Makes me sad. That might have made this run insane. Because if you can pay one energy and get 4 focus that never goes away. Because bias cognition is so good with the fact that it degenerates your focus. Like, it's still really good. So it just, like, not doing that is beyond absurd. I guess the downside with reinforced bodies, I can't play it and then attack because I have extra block. I'll get 3 block out of this, but it'll also do a bunch of damage and give me a dark orb. So I have to take an additional 2 damage. That's fine. Keep getting FTL on this turn. Interesting. Oh, what am I doing? There's a reinforced body in my hand. Well, another 2 health I didn't need to lose. And then he died? Nice. We made it to Act 2! I saw 2 different static discharges. And I picked up one or both. Man, had I picked up a static discharge, then I definitely would have taken the orange pellets. Because that would have been our power. All for one and buffer are the other options. Whew. These are not great. These are not great. Pick up buffer for... Where's buffer good? Buffer's good against giant head. Buffer's good against transient. Buffer can be good against writhing mass. Buffer can be good against the heart. I think the elites, I think the Act 4 elite, one or both of them sometimes do a big single attack. And then where else? That's like it. Those are like the only places where buffer's good. And even then you have to play them on the right turn. I'm trying to think of anywhere else. It's not Book of Stabbing, it's not Gremlins. Well, no, it's not. Gremlin Leader always triple attacks when he attacks. It could be good if you're already vulnerable against the Slavers, because even though you're getting hit multiple times, those hits are for upwards of 20 damage. Alright. Well, we definitely have a 4th energy. Fusion Hammer? I'd kind of like to upgrade this entire bottom row. Random Jump's tricky. We have a smiling mask, so I don't know about ectoplasm. Taking the hammer. Taking the slammer. Okay. How are we feeling about Act 2 elites? Not great. My AoE doesn't exist. Genetic algorithm slowly getting better. So that's something. It is going to prevent a lot of damage. I guess how much damage it prevents depends on how long the run ends up being, but... Here, let's look at this. Well... I wish the elites and the bonfires were next to each other. I don't know if that helps. I'm not sure that's helping at all. Okay, so... Stab hand. Nope. I don't feel great about stab hand. Didn't take a static discharge. If I had static discharge and bias cognition and orange pellets, I might actually feel fine. Because what would those do? Those lightning orbs would do 7 damage on evoke, or on just end of turn. And then they do 12 damage on rotation on evoke. So if you're sitting with like an upgraded static discharge and a bias cognition where you're, yeah. We'd take damage for sure, but stab hand would die very quickly. And we do have bronze scales, which helps there too. But that's a present timeline that didn't happen, so we won't worry about that. Yeah, stab hand scares my bum. Gremlin leader also scares my bum. I'm not the best at efficiently clearing out gremlins since I don't control where the lightning goes. And then there's slavers. Yeah, I don't feel good about any of them. Alright. Elite fire seems like I might die there. We have a dream catcher and extra max HP, which means we have reasons to nap. We do fire elite fire and then decide whether we want the second elite or not. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. What you got, bitches? A bunch of damage. Interesting. Oh, whatever. I didn't realize until after I played that if I did that, I couldn't do anything else this turn, really. That's fine. Probably should have rebounded that. That works. And then I take a bunch of damage. Cool. Well, at least the lightning hit the right guy. 8 damage is not terrible. Alright, looks like this guy's skedaddling first, so... Oh shit, should I... Hold up, I should just make sure he dies. Which means I shouldn't have played the block, which I should have played the strike instead. Getting 21 damage is pretty good. This... Still lethal. Got him. Nice. Thanks, bias cognition. Wow, that was a lot of money. Defrag? Got like 20 cards. We could use this. Oh wait, we already have a second power. We can use a third power. It's like 1 in 7 cards. My block is honestly pretty decent. I don't need the steam barrier. Sure. May as well block while I can before I become frail. Okay. I still haven't cast that rainbow. Maybe I should get rid of it. Nine plus 5 gets me to 14. So I only need to spend 1 energy here. But I guess I'll spend 2. Didn't break the block. However, bronze scales doing work. Oh, I haven't even played bias cognition yet. Get out of here. I guess I buffer since I can't generate block this turn. Seems reasonable. Sure. And then he does his big move. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Can I kill him? He has like 29 health. Yes. The answer was yes. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, if I had orange pellets, I was such a fool. Alright. So, like, that's today's lesson. You have to have a really good reason not to take orange pellets. If you don't have any powers, it is not a good enough reason. Do I want boot sequence? We're in Act 2, which is the act where dudes sometimes like to hit you really hard on turn 1. Not the Chosen, though. Not that guy. Stack is starting to become worth picking. Especially with a rebound. We rebound and equilibrium. So it's like, if I don't want it this turn, I can equilibrium. Oh, wait, no. That'll only get you a few extra cards in the discard, since the cards in your hand won't go to the discard because of equilibrium. Still. No, I think I'd take the boot sequence. Well, there's our static discharge. Yeah. Considering there's like 5 focus in our deck, static discharge can still end fights much more quickly. When do I remove this rainbow? I have 4 energy. I've played it. Oh no, I did play it once. I played it against the big boy, the Guardian. Almost every other card in my deck definitely does something, just about. Well, Buffer doesn't do something every fight, but when it does do stuff, it does stuff. I mean, the one time I used it, it was like a strictly worse equilibrium. Or was I vulnerable when or not vulnerable, was I frail when I played that? Maybe. I guess that's a plus. Buffer doesn't have to worry about frailty. Where was I going? I was going that way, that's the plan. Alright, now this fight's gonna be rough. Snake Plant, my favorite guy. Well, it's not really snaky, more like a Venus flytrap monster. Yeah, Buffer's not super great here. But, wow, I just like play every power in my deck right now for fun. Why not? Prevented 6 damage. Can't complain. Okay. Got a bit of free block. Dark Orbs building up. It's a pretty good pickup here. So I'm gonna get another 5, puts me at 16. I need 8 more so I can punch him. Okay. Bronze Scale's putting in work as usual. Can I kill him? I can only rotate 2 orbs. If I rebound... Take a bunch of damage if I do that. Block for 12, plus 4, 16, take 8. No. Then yeah, hold up. Play those, zap. I keep the ball lightning and rebound. I'm gonna draw an FTL. Next turn, rebound ball lightning. Less than 3 cards, so FTL becomes the 3rd card. Draw the ball lightning again. Ball lightning again. Yeah, that should do it. Just so long as I zap here. Oh, right. Never mind. Static discharge. Also, he has 3 health. We don't have great scaling. Darkness is a way to get us there. We have Rainbow, which also kind of gets us there. Because outside of Rainbow, we don't move orbs very fast. Well, I guess we do with Static Discharge. Working at cross purposes here. We're fighting the champ. Man, going into the champ with 5 strength and 5 dex. I'm gonna pick it up. A second Static Discharge. That might be too many powers. We're at what, 4? Again, if I had orange pellets, might be worthwhile. In that case, I don't think I remove a card at this point. Do I have no... all I have are the cards upgraded from Whetstone. Those are my only upgraded cards. Static Discharge might be the only thing that saves me. Two upgraded cards. What about Turbo? I don't have enough card draw to make use of Turbo. We do have 2 reinforced bodies, however. Equilibrium plus? Sure. Cool. Well, I'm about to become weak and frail. So that's super neat. Then he swings at me for 33. That's a lot of damage. Yep. That might have ended the run. Because like, oh wait, never mind. Right, we have Static Discharge. That's a card that does stuff. Like, actually. Really? Fine, whatever, be a prick. I would very much like to cast a Darkness Orb. However, if we had a mummified hand, that would be real sick. Real sick. Okay. He's not hitting me, so do I want to rebound Equilibrium? No. So just like hit him, I guess. Okay. Doing reasonably well. Same 2 idiots. What are the chances? Damn it. You have one job. Kill this man. At least they're both dead, so he doesn't attack me this turn. Perfect. That might have been worth rebounding. Okay, I'll do that. That way next turn, like, we'll see, depending on whether or not I can kill him. Ooh, wow. I have to do it like this. Because if I dual cast... Oh wait, no, I had 16 block from genetic algorithm. Never mind, I should have just dual casted right there. It's fine, whatever. I just hit him with anything. Got him. Took a lot of damage, but got him. I don't know how useful that's gonna be. How about hologram? Grab boot sequence, grab darkness, grab equilibrium plus, grab reinforced body, grab an unused genetic algorithm. Yeah, although second rainbow on 4 energy, being able to like channel through that many orbs when I still have a lot of focus. You know what? Yeah, I think I would actually need the rainbow more. Gotta taste that rainbow. I'm actually just gonna play this. I'm gonna leave the bias cognition for now. Hope that we can generate some more orbs first. Okay. Whatever. Okay, that went pretty well. Oh wait, that's not upgraded darkness. Why did I want to rebound that? I didn't. I'm starting to wind down on my focus here. This fight is not ending as quickly as I would have liked it to. Lightning is not cooperating. Okay, now lightning is cooperating, but she brings it back up to 31. This thing's got a lot of stuff on it. Hold up. Do me one of those. Perfect. Perfect. Wish I had like Birdface Urn or something so I could just like play the static discharge and get some benefit out of it, but it is not meant to be. Yeah, genetic algorithm here. And then win the fight. Perfect. The third discharge. No, I think Cool-Headed is the card we want. Okay, I can appreciate the smooth stone. I would like to go for another elite fight, and well, yeah, we can't upgrade, and I'm not recalling, so is it time to take another block card? Yeah. How badly do we need the gold right now? Not badly at all. Okay. This is not what I wanted at all. I think this is a pretty good static discharge turn. Might have been a speed potion turn. It's too late now. Yeah, getting an extra 10 block would have full blocked it. Oh, he didn't die. Thank you. Oh shit, that doesn't... Ah, we got the frost orb. I was like, that doesn't full block now. Okay. 14, 15, 16... So we're gonna take a little bit of damage. Oh no, we're not actually. We're perfectly fine. So if I dual cast this for 36, that does not kill him at all. I only need to pay 2 energy for that. So instead I'll do this. Okay. I could have charged battery there, and probably should have. Find the lack of block disturbing. Okay. That's exactly enough block. Perfect. Oh, no, I should play that one. Oh, damn. The Orichalcum plus Frost Orbs. Give him what he wants. We already played... Yeah, we played Genetic Algorithm. Another fucking block card. Maybe another Frost Orb. A Glacier would be great here. Or Cool-Headed. Yeah, I think Cold Snap is the one I want least. We've got 42 HP and 2 potions. 2 reasonably good potions. Start punching, I guess. Okay. So I'm going to take 1 damage, which is going to give me 2 lightning orbs. Oh boy. I have 2 rainbows in my hand. Fly free, my pretties! You know, that might have been ill-advised. 26, doing 33. 26 plus 11. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, I'm drinking the potion. It's a lot of damage. Thank you, Jesus. I really need to evoke that Dark Orb. Shit. Oh boy. I can't evoke it next turn. That's a problem. Okay, knock him down to 16. That's... Oh, yes, right. Never mind. Forgot that's what happened. Bitch, I block forever. I never stop. Come at me. I'm gonna rebound the darkness just so I can rotate orbs. Oh, never mind, he's fine. Oh, died to bronze scales. Like a chump? No. I don't think I take leap. I don't think I take claw plus. Ooh, we lost what, like 7 health? Okay. We've got also like our worst potion. I think I absolutely have to static discharge here. How much damage am I actually taking here? Hold up. 14, 27, 34. Brings me up to 33, which is actually fine because 1 damage for 1 lightning orb is a trade I'm willing to make. Okay. That's another 17 plus 16. What is that? It's like 33. How much damage are they doing? 21. Only 30. Okay. He's about to put vulnerable on me. That's gonna suck since I think we just used both of our... No, we've only used 1 reinforced body. Okay, well we didn't... Ooh, excuse me, we didn't draw the other one here. That's a lot of damage. And they attack front to back. Can I get 27 block and... No. Not without genetic algorithm. plus 14. Shit. It's not lethal against the back guy. I hate that they have the same amount of health. Let's see. So 15 plus 14 is 29. He'd have 8 health left. There's also Rainbow. Because without Rainbow, with 8 health left, 2 of the 3 lightning orbs would have to hit him for him to die. Rainbow does give me a couple extra chances. Because if any of the lightning evokes hit him, then he dies. He could also die from a lightning evoke hitting him as these guys hit me. Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna do this first. Okay, that's really bad luck. Yeah, it wouldn't be a lightning evoke actually, because that would evoke that. I get a frost orb evoke, which would prevent some damage. Then I get a dark orb evoke, which would only deal 6. Fuck. Hold up. Okay. If I play buffer, I don't die. I have 3 health left. If I do this and it doesn't go through, then I die. Maybe I should have thought about that first. Buffer and double defend prevent the same amount of damage. Okay. But now that we're in this situation that I've put myself in because I didn't think it all fully through before playing the rainbow, now that we're in this situation, again, if I had orange pellets, buffer, defend, ball lightning, get rid of vulnerable. Cut their damage down to 2/3. Would have been really good. Would have been really good. I underestimated the power of those pellets. I just noticed this guy has a net. And I never even paid attention to this goddamn weapon. That's the most absurd hook I've ever seen. That's a really, really stupid shape for a weapon to be in. Okay, so if I do the stuff that guarantees that I don't die this turn, what are the chances of me not dying next turn? They're tied basically directly to whether or not I draw a genetic algorithm. Most likely. Yeah. That's a pretty big chance. That's a pretty big chance. Which one's chancier? Because that's only 25. That becomes 46. Because I literally need this one ball lightning to hit him at this point. Or this one lightning orb. After I chug the potion. Not doing that plan means I don't need to use the potion right here either. Alright. We're putting our faith in drawing that, cool. That their genetic algorithm. Okay. And he's not hitting me for a big hit either. So that's a plus. He actually has less health, so this would, hold up. 6 damage plus 13 damage. Okay, hold up. What are the chances? 19, 15. It's 34. 34 plus 13 is 47. 26 block. Wow, I still need 21 block after that. Which means I'd have to genetic algorithm and reinforced body, and just that would be it. He keeps getting stronger, and he's putting wounds in my deck. Ugh, wow, that's a lot. That's nine wounds. That's too many wounds. That's way too many wounds for a 27 card deck. Now a quarter of it is wounds. More than that because of the powers and stuff. Powers and boot sequence. Genetic algorithm. Okay. So if I punch him, cool-headed, what does he go down to? It goes down to 19. I need 6 more damage. There are no more attacks in here. So steroid potion, give me 5 strength. Would bring this up to 14. The weakness cuts 4 off of that, makes it 10. So 10 knocks him down to 15. That knocks him down to 2. And then how much damage is coming in? It's still 34 damage. So we strike cool-headed and at least one other energy. Yeah, so I'd still die. Shit. What if I strike rainbow? No. Oh boy. I mean, I'm slowly killing them with lightning procs and bronze scales. But playing bias cognition does not help the dual cast on this. Hold up. I dual cast the Dark Orb. They both die. He's at 32 health. I bias cognition zap. What do I go up to? I go up to 5 focus. I'll have 3 lightning orbs. Because I can't block 16 damage this turn. So I have to figure out how to kill. Okay. So I'll get 16 damage. And then the third one's going to get evoked for 9 plus 4 is 13. 16 plus 13 is 29. Which means he survives with 3 health and I die. What if I evoke the no. What if I darkness first? After the dual cast? Because I'm almost certain I have to dual cast this. If I darkness it, one of them at random dies. I don't know how it picks. And then I definitely don't have enough damage left over to kill both of them. Like, it's too late for bias cognition, because this actually ticks at the end of turn, not at the start. So bias cognition won't make that any stronger. Rotate, 2 orbs, 2 lightning, dark orb. Yeah, all it does is just put the dark orb in the middle instead of on top. I think I've lost the game. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. No, 8 plus 8 plus 13 doesn't do it. That won't block enough. Three damage short with 3 health left. Well, that's the lesson. Don't, if you have an opportunity to take orange pellets, do it. Just do it. It's really good. It's really good. It makes Berserk a good card. 0 energy costs 0 energy. Like, the downside is it costs you a card draw. You have to draw it. Gives you an extra energy per turn. And you just get rid of vulnerable. It just gets rid of the vulnerable. Anyway, anything that can turn Berserk into a good card has to be great. Unfortunately, it is that time once again. So if you liked what you saw, feel free to follow both here on Twitch as well as the various social media and video hosting platforms linked down below. Next stream is tomorrow night from 1 a.m. till 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that is approximately 21 hours and 39 minutes from right now. At that time, we will be continuing our never-ending quest to slay the Spire. You can also check out previous episodes of Slay the Spire as well as other games I've streamed both on YouTube and BitChute. And feel free to join the community Discord, which Looney Boy Streamer has so kindly linked in the chat. Have a good night.